Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. And this week I want to discuss with you an old showbiz adage that we have called, "The show must go on." That means no matter what's going on in the theater, the show must go on. If someone breaks their foot on stage, the show must go on. If the set doesn't come in on time, or an actor is late for their cue, you just figure out how to make it happen, the show must go on. Or maybe an audience member is getting a little unruly out there because they had too many Skittles at intermission and they're causing a disturbance and they need to be escorted out of the theater. We don't stop. The show must go on. So, what happened this past week? Two incidents. One of them was one of the female dancers lost part of her costume during one of the dance numbers. Went flying off, rolling off stage. She just danced the rest of the number like nothing had happened. Show must go on. And then a very unusual moment happened where one of the dancers actually fell off of the stage into the orchestra pit. I'll tell you right now, nobody was injured. He's totally fine. Not even a scratch on anybody. It was wonderful. But it was quite exciting when it was all happening. We didn't know what was going on. So here's what happened. The guy, for whatever reason, went flying feet first into the orchestra pit. Now, above us is this kind of fishnet thing that's there to catch falling debris from coming into the orchestra pit and hitting us in the head. Usually it's like a cane or a hat or, you know, a ball or whatever. Props, usually. But in this case, it was a dancer himself went flying feet first into this net. So the net broke his fall, but started to bend under him, and the people on that side of the pit, the musicians, could tell that, hey, something's happening, we better get out of it. So they all stopped playing, stood up, got out of the way. And then the net gave way underneath his weight, and he started to fall. So the conductor jumped off the podium to try to catch him and break his fall. So he didn't fall all the way down, but luckily he was strong enough. He grabbed onto the side of the stage with his forearms and then lowered himself down into the pit gradually. And didn't fall at all. Nobody got hurt at all. He walked right out of the orchestra pit door. So while all this is going on, the rest of us on the other side of the pit, myself, the bass player, the guitarist, and the pianist, all kept playing. We didn't stop because nobody told us to stop. And I could see on my stage monitor that the dancers were still dancing up on the stage. So we kept playing. There was no way I was going to stop playing until somebody told me to stop, and that there was an emergency or somebody was hurt or we just needed to stop for whatever reason. The show must go on, no matter what is going on. So after the guy walked out of the pit, the rest of the musicians put their chairs back together, put their music back up, joined in where we were in the song, finished playing the song. The conductor jumped up on the podium, conducted the rest of the song. We ended the song. Audience, yay! Show must go on. So, that's my Monday musing for you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.